Show. Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, you can probably tell from the view behind me, I'm out at the Riverside project, and I'm out here to check on progress on our open joint, vertically oriented rain screen. So why don't we take a look around here. You can see we're well underway here. As a refresher, I just want to run a couple things by you. One, we're using Boral True Exterior as the cladding. The cladding here, remember, it comes in 1x3s, 1x4s, 1x5s, 1x6s, and 1x8s. We're using it in a chaotic pattern, and remember that chaotic pattern I extrapolated from standing here and looking at all the trees there, that if we took all those trees, brought them into the same plane, we would have this somewhat chaotic organization of vertical lines. So I wanted to represent that in the siding out here, so we did just that. You can see we have a number of different sizes. They're in no organized pattern. I actually, in the drawings, have it on there that no boards touch each other within 2 feet. No pattern of 3 boards gets repeated in any 4 feet. And of course, Howell Custom Building Group's doing a bang-up job, knockout job, absolutely killing it out here. A couple other things that I want to remind you or refresh your memory about. All of the siding here, it's an open joint rain screen system, but the rain screen support system for this is the UV batten strip. This is by Benjamin Opdyke. You can see it has oriented channels. If I wanted to place it on the wall like that and have horizontally oriented siding, in this case here, because the siding is oriented vertically, the batten strips get oriented horizontally, and you can see that there where we have some of that. And notice that in that batten strip, there are a series of micro V grooves. And maybe in the future I'll shoot a video of just how well this looks. I know it looks questionable, but trust me, it works exceptionally well. Now, because it's an open joint rain screen, we had to cover our zip wall with something. And I wanted it to be black, as well as, in case the UV happens, well, we want to make sure that it's protected. So it just so happens, and I'll bring this out here, that Benjamin Opdyke makes a wrap, and it's called Invisirap UV. So this building paper is basically made for the sole purpose of open joint rain screen systems that have the potential to see sunlight so that it can combat the UV of the sun. So that's what you're seeing here being put on the wall over the zip, and then of course our batten strips get put on top of that, and then our siding gets put on top of that. Notice the Howell guys doing a really beautiful job here. All of the joints are on a 45-degree angle, obviously upward. Also, all of the fasteners here are countersunk screws, and then they're plugged. So the painter will come over, clean that all up, and paint that. But you can see the varying widths here. The open joint rain screen, it exponentially gives the advantage of drying out. Now, some of you might think that, hey, aren't we letting a bunch of water in? Yeah, we might be letting a little bit of water in. My guess is not a whole lot of water is making it to that Invisirap. Water likes edges, and as it rains on the wall and a little bit of the wind blows it laterally, it's going to find this edge, and it's going to ride that edge all the way down to the bottom, basically drip, and we get a nice irrigation system around our house. But anyways, open joint rain screen system, Boral True Exteriors. We got Benjamin Opdyke's batten strips here on top of their Invisirap UV. Things are looking beautiful. The guys at Howell Custom Building Group are doing an exceptional job. Their meticulous nature is just impeccable. I love working with these guys. As an architect, it's certainly a privilege to work with these guys. Kurt out here, who's in charge of the project, is top shelf, killing it every day, making sure that this product comes out near perfection. But anyways, let's head back to the studio. We'll break out some drawings. We'll take a look at the wall section, the siding here. Maybe we'll talk a little building science about open joint rain screen systems. So I'll see you back at the studio.